He had one. So
Excuse me, do you know where Devil's Jumps is? Hey.
They write something out. And they set.
If you're not someone who watches these videos on my channel, all 7 of you, then feel free to skip along to that part of the video with the jumps or the humps. Feel free to skip along. I won't be offended. And I have no clue where I'm going. But we'll start with a coffee. Fire. Right, I've parked up somewhere. About 35-minute walk from the jumps, and no idea where I'm going, but I know it's this general direction, so I'll keep walking and hopefully I'll get there. There's literally nowhere to park to get to this place. The closest official car park is about an hour and 21-minute walk away. So yeah, stuff that. And I'll park somewhere on a massive part of the side of the road. It kind of look like a car park, but unofficial. No paying display, no ANPR, nothing like that. So I'm not in anyone's way. I'm not blocking anyone's gate or any pathway or anything like that. Not blocking the road. So yeah, park there, and that will do. Ooh. That is Flint. And Flint means you're on chalkland. Means it's an ancient seabed made of tiny sea creatures from a very long time ago. Don't know. I don't know. Here's a little trick how to get I wouldn't call it a free coffee, I'd call it a buy one get one free, 2 for the price of 1 coffee. So you know those little you know those little coffee machines, the Costa ones you see in a Tesco's, Co-op and all that. You can put the cup there, press make my coffee, and then so you know when it's coming out brown, that's the coffee. That's the coffee. And get the papers. That's the coffee. And Johnny 2 times. As soon as the brown stuff starts coming out and it goes a bit yellowish, that's the strength of the coffee gone, right? The rest is pretty much water. So you take the cup away as soon as it's not brown anymore. You know, put a bit of hot water in it, take the cup away, let the water go down, you know, just water waste bit, the drain, and do it again. Make my coffee, wait for the brown to go in, that's the strength of the coffee. Then you got 2 free shots. You could do it 3 times if you want, but you can do it 3 times if you want, but it might blow your head off. And so that's how you get 2 for the price of 1 coffee. I wouldn't do this in a shop like, you know, like them little newsagent shops, because the guy around on the counter, oh, I'm watching you, my friend, he'll, you know, keep an eye on you. If you're in a Co-op or a Tesco's, wherever, Sainsbury's, then they won't really care, or they just won't notice. And the receipt comes out a receipt each time you choose a drink. Put it in your pocket quick, and then when you make the second one, even if someone comes up to you and says, excuse me my friend, you I see you press it twice and now this is not good. So, oh, sorry mate, I just, you know, I misplaced the cup, I put it wrongly and the coffee went down the drain, so I thought I can't be buying a cup of hot water, so I did it again. Sorry mate. Okay my friend, it's no problem. Look at what we got here. think they do this so they can clean the forest and stop all the wood building up, so they just put it all in a pile. Another story. Legend says the devil came to this part of the downs and began leaping across the hills, showing off his power. With every jump, he made the earth rise up where he landed, creating the long line of mounds you see today. But the noise and chaos drew attention of a local wise woman, some say a witch. She knew she couldn't fight him with strength alone, so she used trickery. As the devil prepared for another leap, she called out to distract him and hurled a vessel at him. Some say it was a beaker, some say it was a stone charged with magic. Yeet. Apparently they cut a load of trees down where the jumps are, because people kept coming here and they couldn't find it. So yeah, is it? Yeah. It's a little weather-worn painting. Here we are. Sure, there's meant to be 5 or 6. 5, 6. Probably about 5 is meant to be. I only see 4. I think one's meant to be worn away a little bit, like a little belly instead of a big mound. Wow, nice. So these are Devil's Jumps, also known as the Devil's Humps. See a little thing at the bottom, what you call that, like a little ditch, goes right round, and the other one goes right round it. These are a series of ancient burial mounds, and they're thousands of years old, so from the Bronze Age. This isn't just random hills. People were actually buried here around 4,000 years ago by what's known as the Beaker people. Tracy Beaker. They're called that because of the pottery they used. These little beakers shaped like cups, they buried with the dead. I heard that people come here, you know, like treasure hunters would come to steal all that. I think that looks like something that's been dug out. So, people stole the beakers, and I'm guessing gold that was here and stuff. Oh, this looks like the tallest one. It's quite eerie. You can almost smell the history. Oh, look at that. That one had a tree on it. Where's Stumpy? What happened there? Not bad views. Looks nice. There's the 5th one. They look like mini volcanoes. It's not a hell of a lot here, but it's definitely worth the hour and 20-minute drive, I think. One to tick off the list, the devil list. I remember seeing this on TV a few years back. But this ain't no documentary. Yeah, not bad this place. Something about it. It's quite calm. Very eerie history behind it. stations. Probably the least best one I've been to. Not that it's bad, it's nice, but there's not a hell of a lot here other than these. So compared to like Devil's Dyke and Punch Bowl, almost night and day. But having said that, still pretty good and worth the drive. If you ever want to come here, for me it was worth the drive, about an hour and 20 minutes roughly. So I don't think most people would do that, but if you're like, something definitely worth visiting if you're close by or if you're passing by, definitely pull up and have a look. Parking's a bit difficult, so as in there is nowhere to park, or no official parking, so pull up by the side of the road, you know, somewhere big, where not like a lay-by, where, you know, like a car park, an unofficial car park, let's say, somewhere huge and cars and tractors can still get past, and do it that way. Otherwise the closest official car park is like, oh, I've got a thorn in my shoe. Yeah, the closest official car park is about an hour and 20 minute walk, so yeah, don't do that. Oh, cattle or sheep must go through here. Might come back with the kids one day, maybe not, but maybe so. Yeah, I have no idea what way I came. Come from there, it's not that way, it's either that way or that way. Well, I'm gonna wing it. I'll choose this way. Lucky guess, but hopefully lucky. Found a car. It was the right way. Yeah, not what I expected, but I'm glad I came. That's Devil's Jumps ticked off the list. On to the next one. See ya.